Today I will be sharing the best free 3D design and 3D print modeling software.
Selfcad is perfect for beginners and experienced 3D modeling and printing. If you are using Selfcad for 3D printing in the new project settings, you can choose your workspace size. I am using a FlashForge Adventurer 5 Pro 3D printer. The workspace size I am using is 220x 220x 220. You are given a bunch of starter shapes to use. You can mold and bend these shapes to fit your needs. You also have the ability to copy and select different layout options like pivot, which I use to align these rectangles. You can use the scale option in the top menu to resize the items all together or separate. In the top menu you have an option to select generators and then shape. This will give you a mold that you can bend and shape into anything you need. You have the ability to make and cut out any shape you make. I have another video on my channel going into the cutting process. This is a quick example. By selecting the face option on the right menu, you can left-click and highlight the different faces on the sphere. Once you have the faces highlighted, all you need to do is click delete, and the sphere you just had is now a bowl shape. You can add thickness to any build by selecting Modify in the top menu and selecting Add Thickness. Then, in the left menu, select the amount you want and click OK. You have the ability to change the amount of faces on the side of each object. This will make it smoother or more ridged. In the top menu, you have a button that says Deform. In this menu, you can bend, twist, flatten, skew, taper, and inflate your build. Now I am going to make a simple design to 3D print for you. I am going to add a point on the top of this cube by adding a cone to the build plate. The point is slightly off-center. I will fix this by selecting the cube and then in the top menu selecting Move to recenter the point. That's better. Now let's merge these two items together so I can export the print into my FlashForge slicer. By selecting both items in the right menu, I can now go into the Edit section and click Merge to make them one piece. Now let's export this as a .stl file and move it over to my FlashForge Orca slicer. Once I'm in my Orca slicer, I will import the .stl file I saved from Selfcad and slice the print. Now that the print is sliced, I will export the plate slice file and transfer it to my FlashForge 3D printer. And just like that, we now have our self-designed 3D print ready to go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Selfcad and 3D printing content. Thank you and happy printing.